Said I may experience problems. Oh, there it is. We're coming to you live from the post office with a live fan mail unopening. We're going to wait till someone comments so we know at least one person is watching. Oh, it's not Mono. Big surprise. All right. So we're coming to you live from the P.O. Box. There it is. 141 North Palmetto Avenue. P.O. Box 2041. There's a lady walking. It's going to be really weird. We're doing a live fan mail unopen. Unopen that. Well, I guess you have to open it before we can unopen it. Yeah, woo! Damn, dude, 31 people right off the bat. Oh, wow. Oh, I gotta read the letter. Here, hold this. Oh. Enclosed is one 3D printed Donald J. Trump dildo shift knob with its golden sheen. At long and slender size, you will never miss a gear when racing mad VTEC Hondas. From Nick Gorks. And it had a picture of Ross. That's fantastic, dude.
Oh, wow.
Let's pop it in the Volvo. Oh, we gotta do our duty.
Gotta text the girlfriend.
Alright, thanks, man. You've been unopened. Quick, walk that way so it doesn't look like a take it again. I don't have anything. We unopened it. It stays at the post office just like every other time.
Right. Poor connection. We always have a poor connection.
Yeah, that's true.
The most beautiful shift knob. Holy shit.
Let's get Jake to put it on the SRT4.
Let's do it. Huh? Oh, my keys.
Oh, wow.
I left my keys.
Here, let me take that.
This lady was nice enough to...
Well, we weren't about to go anywhere. But if you guys want to send us something, this is the post office to send it to. P.O. Box 2041 141 North Palmetto Avenue, Eagle, Idaho 83616. I'll put it in the description once this uploads. Finish the rabbit. I would love to. We're working on that. Live opening in fake time. Yeah, no kidding. The connection's not doing so hot. Also, my phone's at 19%. I failed to notice it was pretty low. But yeah, so we're gonna go do some burnouts. I mean, you do have the burner tires on.
No.
Just one.
Where?
I don't know. Pop into the... Oh. That's not gonna work.
No.
Well, picked up an 84 Rabbit Wolfsburg edition. Need motivation to work on it, so finish the Rabbit. Actually, I have a really nice grill, Westy grill with a badge, still wrapped in plastic if you want one. But a local guy offered me 175 bucks. So, if you can do better than that, send me a message on Facebook.
Put a V8 in the Steve.
What it is, guy from Unicorn Circuit. Welcome to the channel. We do a bunch of stupid stuff. We're in Volvo right now, but not my Volvo. There's actually 5 of them on the channel now.
Oh, jeez, that sounds so out of hand.
LS swap a Volvo. Yeah, I mean, I would love to, but that's a little pricey. Are you ever going to put an IPD turbo cam in the B230? Brennan wants to.
I'm going to.
Brennan's going to.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Once they get more in stock, I'm buying one.
T5 Volvo soon. No. If we're gonna swap anything, it's not gonna be a T5. As much as I love the T5, it's gonna be a V8 or a JZ.
Rusty. Get the fuck out of here.
But are you going to get chicken? No, actually.
I mean, we could.
I mean, yeah.
Should we hop over to Albertsons real quick and get a whole chicken?
I ate with Vanilla earlier, so I'm good. But how's Ross doing with the V8 swap?
Put a boat turbo on your car?
He hasn't really done anything yet. The V8's out. We're going to do videos on that here pretty soon. Jasmine may be going in. Let's see, actually. Pat answered me. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, yeah. 15G turbo for this wagon. Slightly bigger. Better efficiency in the top. That's how you know. This is for all those people who keep telling me Volvos have Volvo turbos. Because it says Volvo right there and there, but if you look closely, it says made in Japan because they're all Mitsubishi turbos. So, there's that.
I think on the 13Cs they say Mitsubishi on them.
Yeah, they do somewhere. Can I buy your hat? Dude, my Disneyland hat? Hell no.
I mean, everything's for sale for a price.
No way. I'm not getting rid of this. Put a V8 in the trunk of a Volvo. Dually swap the Steve.
Oh,
That's something Ross would totally be on board with, to be perfectly frank.
How would you do that?
We'll just put real long studs on the spacers and then just...
No, put the wheel on the extra long studs, then put a spacer between them, and then put another wheel on the outside of that.
It'd have to be like a 7-inch spacer to clear them. Well, I mean, not that big, but you get what I'm saying. The offset of the wheels. Rear wheel drive the Steve.
I want to.
16 valve 240. So we were at the junkyard the other day, and there was a turbo 940, and I'm pretty sure it was a 16 valve B234 because the head was gone, and that was the only Volvo with the head missing, and it had been there for like 2 weeks, and there's some that have been there for a long time that the head was not even close to removed. What size is the turbo? I don't know. It's a 15G. It's off like a T5, like a non-R lower compression T5, or maybe just a 2.5 turbo, not T5, even though it's the same thing.
It doesn't say.
How much pounds of boost you're going to be running with the turbo?
14.
Yeah, about the same. Jasmine somehow hit 20 today and then blew the intercooler pipe, but my wastegate line was still intact, so I don't know why it hit 20, but it was fast.
Just leave it.
Well, I mean, I can't undo whatever happened then, as far as I know. Also, I found out where all the oil's going. It's definitely not leaking on the ground. That's for sure. That's kind of a tragedy, but it's to be expected, as I said. Didn't expect that engine to last long. So I'm going to get the diff welded as soon as possible, and we'll just beat on it and have a good time for as long as we can. Turbo diesel, the Volvos. Maybe that's something I should consider when my engine blows. Put a D24 in it. They're so expensive and so hard to find, though.
There's one in Seattle for $1,000.
That's expensive. That's way expensive.
I want one.
It would be really sick, but they are
For
expensive.
all of you that missed the S12 live stream, I came so close to trading mine for a turbo diesel wagon.
No, it was a sedan. 240 sedan.
Oh.
Yeah. Running like 32 pounds of boost. Come to Scandinavia, Volvos are dirt cheap here. I know they are, dude. I talked to a guy from Sweden who said he'd be willing to trade me a Volvo 340 for some parts off of my Volvo. I want a Volvo 340 so bad. What would you recommend for an LSD for a 242? So your 242 probably is a Dana 30 rear end, a 1030. So there's a million locking in LSD diffs for that rear end. These are Dana 1031s, which you can fit a Dana 30 diff in, but it takes a little more effort. But as far as 1030s go, there's a million of them. They just go right in, and you can get a locking diff set up for like $250. It's pretty ridiculous. That's a good price.
Then
If you come to Minnesota, I'll give you a 350 V8 to put in whatever you want.
road trip.
Dude, that deal is cold like Minnesota.
Oh my god.
Nailed it.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I have a Detroit True Track in mind That works fucking great.
But
I
yeah,
don't know if that would fit in yours, but
it would.
would it?
Because the 1031 rear end's the one you kind of have to rig a true track to fit because it's made for a Dana 30. So
Oh.
for his, it would be no problem.
Yeah.
All you have to do is, well, if yours is an older 240, it's probably reading the speed off the transmission anyway. So, but if it is a diff red speedometer, you have to put the ring gear on the aftermarket diff if you want your speedometer to work. This guy says, Brennan, hurry up and vape already. That's not a vape. Well, I mean it is, but you didn't vape it. What flavor vape liquid? Blue sour punch straw. You got cucked out of an AE86. Would you ever plan on getting another one? I do want one, but not for the price that people sell them for. If I could find a cheap enough one, yeah, not for the price DJ wants.
The only reason he's asking so much is because he knows someone will pay it.
Yeah, no, someone definitely will. But when your Volvo blows, you should do a 1J swap. I would love to. It'd be so cool. And there's a place that makes hard mounts for 1J and 2J swaps in 740s, and I think the mounts are like $180. It costs nothing. Yo, Chris White Pants and Anal are in here.
Hell,
Brennan's beard is sick as tits.
Hell yeah, thanks man. Appreciate dog.
How do you know much about Volvos? I've literally never seen an old Volvo in America before. Well, I bought them and then they started breaking, so I learned real quick.
And then I bought one.
Yeah.
And then Ross bought 3.
There's not a whole lot of them around here either, as you guys know. We went to Oregon to get my first one. We went to Seattle to get this one. Well, we went to Twin Falls for my 740, so that's not too bad. Ross's have all been local.
Yeah.
Somehow he found a 940 turbo. Well, actually, I found the 940 turbo.
Wasabi peas, anybody? Awesome.
I'm alright. I might go to Braden's later. Wow, Chris, just invite yourself, why don't you?
I already invited him.
Oh. But yeah, dude. So hopefully we get the diff on Jasmine welded. It did spring a little fuel leak.
A little?
A big fuel leak, but it was just the O-ring injector, so I fixed that today. It's all good. Like I said, it hit 20 pounds a day and blew the intercooler pipe, but it's not been having problems. But the oil is definitely coming from the PCV system.
Oh, is the oil still thin?
It's not really thin, it's just everywhere. But yeah, so it's dumping oil in mass volumes into my turbo, so I might do the Gatorade bottle catch can life and just catch it and pour it back in. Just get a bead roller for the intercooler piping. See, someone talked to me about this, and I kind of don't want to, because if it's going to randomly spike to 20 psi, I would rather blow the intercooler pipe and just put it back on than, have to lean out my engine and blow the bottom end into pieces. Even though 20 psi is negligible and probably fine in a Volvo, but when it's tuned for 15 pounds, it's going to run lean with an extra 5, and I'm sure a Volvo engine can handle it, but I'm not really willing to risk it. I want to see just how far we can push this thing on the 15 or 16 pounds it typically runs at. So it's like its own little built-in safety feature.
Yeah.
So that's pretty dope.
Oh, hey, a live is happening.
A live is happening. My phone's at 10%, so we don't have a whole lot of time left. I'll shut it down at 5%. Why not Amazon Catch Can? I've seen some cheap ones on there, because those aren't free. So, you're stupid, I hate you. You used the wrong you're. It's Y-O-U''RE. Grammar is important, people. Oh, God. Yes, this is a live video.
Ever think? No, not really.
Not, What's up, Mahakio? Sorry if I butchered that.
Oh,
Peace
shit.
out, tell Ross he is sexy. I will maybe do that. We'll see. Does he have to be told he knows? I mean, you want to just keep stating the obvious, I guess you can. Isn't unopening opposite? Yes, it is. Go watch some of the old unopening videos. You'll see why it's called that. Oh, we didn't even pull this thing out. I guess now we can, that all the old people are clear. Yeah, dude. That's amazing.
That was fucking atrocious.
Quick, pop your shift knob off.
No.
Dude, that's a good time. So, Nick's in here, I think. Are you making these, or are you just ordering for people? When is Braden doing a wasted spark two-step conversion? I'm not, but I am gonna wire up the. I'm not sure if you mean wasted spark. You mean spark cut? Because I did spark cut already for the rev limiter, and then we're gonna wire up the fog light switch for my launch control. And if the Volvo's still alive when they do a show called Northwest Motor Fest here, if they do, or if the Volvo's still alive, then I'm gonna just flip the launch control on and do a burnout with it on until the tires or the engine blows. So that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
He wants you to eat a handful of wasabi peas.
Fuck no. Turbo for your first performance mod.
I mean, yeah. But it says 850 turbo. So I imagine it probably already is turbocharged. Man, that thing's hella green.
Kinda?
Brandon, you suck. That's weird. There's no people in here named Brandon.
Yep, nope.
Oh, wow. I mean business now. But yeah, guys, so my phone battery's about to die. It's already been 17 minutes. That's kind of crazy. So, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Thanks again, Nick, for the epic dildo shifter. And we will see you guys in the next live stream. I'm uploading a video tonight, and we have a 25% off coupon right now. Use the word GAMBLE for any purchase on chrisforever.com. 25% off. 100 likes and Braden will grow a beard. Well, I mean, I can try. But we'll see you guys in the next one.
Did some drifting last night, 2 nights ago.
Oh yeah, Jasmine did some drifting as well. That's how I found the fuel leak. But we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.